What up, guys? Checking in for a new week, and I'm coming to you pretty transparent. I am really sick this week. If you can tell, I've got some swelling in my cheek right here, and I can't speak very well. So what's going on with me all of a sudden is that I have come down with strep throat. And I've got some bacterial sores inside of my mouth that are huge, and are hindering my speech a little bit. It's making my jaws swollen. My lymph nodes under my neck are really swollen and hurt to the touch, like so tender. So I've got some pretty crappy situation going on here. That being said, John is aware of my sickness, and I'm doing my very freaking best to not be a pansy, but also to listen to my body and know when I need to put on the brakes a little bit, because my body is responding to all of this stress that I'm putting on it for this show. So it just sucks, man. I'm so tired, and I'm getting I get hot and cold and sweaty chills, and I've got body aches, which is coming from the strep throat itself. And these sores, man, are freaking killer. It's pretty bad. So it's hard for me to even talk. Taking off school Monday and Tuesday to try to get better. So my gym time is suffering a little bit, as in within 3 days I've only gone once, and when I did go, it was really low key, and I did what I needed to do, but I didn't kill it or overexert myself. It was more of a just get in there and get it done. So I'm really struggling with this part of life right now and with this part of the journey, because I know what I need. It's just horrible timing. And so, of course, because I've never done this before, I'm freaking out about whether or not this is going to hinder the show at all, whether or not I'm going to if I don't go to the gym for 3 or 4 days this week because I'm freaking sick, if it's going to ruin my chances at progress, so just going to do what I freaking can, but it sucks real bad. I can't stand in front of a classroom and talk like this to a bunch of kids. It hurts to even talk this level. Every time I swallow, it's just freaking someone's stabbing me with a knife in the back of my throat. So I'm on some antibiotics, and I have this medicated mouthwash to rinse out all the bacteria and stuff that's in my mouth right now, and I don't even know where it all came from. I don't even know. And it's just nobody got time for that. I don't have time for this. I'm taking off school. I'm just laying around in the evening at home, just shaking and just non-productive as a human being. My gym time's suffering. I'm doing fine with, I'm eating the food I'm supposed to be eating, but not as much of it because it hurts the dickens to eat. So I've changed up a few of my meals, so that I can have something that's more chewable, eating a bunch of chicken right now and green beans and stuff. I'll do that one meal, but it hurts to chew that up. It stings. And then swallowing it and stuff is just brutal. So I'm not having too great of a start of this week. I'm going to check back in middle of the week. This will probably be a short video series because this is all that's happening right now. I'm actually in line right now waiting at the pharmacy to get some more medicine. So I'll be taking off school a couple days, hoping that I can get back to work by the middle of the week. So, just doing a lot of praying, doing a lot of self-care, taking some medicine, trying to sleep it off, waiting for this virus to leave me. I'm praying it'll just go away. So, hopefully I'll check back in and I'll be a little bit more positive. See you guys soon. Hey guys, what's going on? Checking in middle of the week here. It's Wednesday, September the 26th. Today is my last day. I'm taking off of work so that I can try to just kind of catch up and rest. My body aches and all that kind of stuff have started to kind of subside today. My mouth is still very swollen, a little hard to talk. But I think on a very small scale, it's getting a little bit better today. I've taken off a lot at the gym because of having a fever and just not being able to just function well and just be alive basically. So I'm going to check in to the gym right now. I don't know how well I will do, but I'm going to do some cardio. It's technically back day, so I'm going to work a little bit on my back and do some abs. I'm not going to overdo it. I'm not going to kill myself, but I'm going to do my best and see what my body can handle. So, we'll see. Got on the scale this morning just to kind of see where my body's at this week. I'm up a couple of pounds at 158 point something. And that's with just laying around the past 2 days, not going to the gym. And, I'm eating a little bit less. I'm only having 3 to 4 meals instead of 4 to 5 meals. Because it's hurting me to eat, and all of that. And my water intake has been less. I'm only getting in a half a gallon of water each day, instead of a full gallon or more, because I'm just having such a hard time with my mouth. I can't swallow well and stuff. So, anyway, all of that being said, I've got today, I'm going to work out tomorrow, and then we'll see what Friday looks like. Hopefully it's not a wasted, I feel like it's going to be a wasted week, but maybe in the long run, my weight and my pictures and my poses and stuff in my suit will actually not be horrendous and terrible. That's all I really care about. I just don't want to look like I got worse this week when it comes to time to take pictures and everything. My jaw right here is still really swollen. So we'll see. All right, let's go do this. I'll check in with you guys soon. Bye. Hey everybody. I am checking in one final time before my wrap up for the week. It's Thursday night, September 27th. It's about 8:45. Today was my first day back to work after being sick all week and being home in bed with 3 different plagues attacking my body. I'm pretty tired, to say the least. I had a full day of work, and had a meeting tonight at school for mission trips and all the parents. That was very stressful and very hard. And now I got the boys at home with Daddy, and they are being taken care of. Thank you to him. And now I'm coming back out to the gym. Here's what I can tell you. I don't feel like being here. My body doesn't feel good. My mouth doesn't feel good. The sores that are inside are still sore. I just put some numbing agent on them before I come in here and breathe like crazy, doing all my cardio and lifting and stuff. I don't know how I'm here, but some trainers and some competitors that I listen to or watch or follow say the word zombie sometimes. Like, there'll be some point in your prep where you feel like you're just a walking zombie, where you'll be so delirious that you don't really know what's going on and you don't know where the strength is coming from, but you're kind of just doing it. Your energy, your focus, whatever it is not there on point. So right now is one of those times where I'm here. I know that I need rest. I know I need to go home and just sleep all night. But I can't do that yet. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to do cardio for an hour on the stairs. Then I'm going to get a good arm and shoulder pump in. And then I'm going to go back and do 35 more minutes of cardio. And then I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go home and shower and eat a Quest bar probably, because I will not be in the mood for cooking pancakes tonight by the time I get home and showered. And then I'm going to crawl in bed, and it'll probably be close to 11:30, maybe midnight at that point. And then I'll have to get up at 6:30 tomorrow morning and get ready for my last day of work. So I will check in the morning. I will weigh in. I will do pictures. I will do posing all in my suit and check in with John. And I will also send my posing routine video to my posing coach, Stacy. And we'll see where my weight is. This morning I weighed in at 156.6 pounds, which is down 0.2 pounds from last week. And I'm very, very happy with that number because I don't want it to get any higher at this point. We don't. If I stay the same and I'm leaning out, that's okay. If I'm losing a little bit at a time and leaning out, that's really good. So I've been sick since like last Friday night. So almost a full week. I've had fever. I've had night sweats. I've had these sores in my mouth. I've been in and out of bed. I've been in and out of the gym. There's been a few days I've taken off because I'm fevering, I'm not going to come into the gym. There were a couple days where I came in and I just, got on the Stairmaster for an hour. And that's all I did. And I felt like I was going to die. I had to go back home and I just slept. So I'm just trying to balance all of that this week. And this is probably the roughest week in my training I've had so far. Everything's been going so smoothly. The diet's been on point. I've been there have been hard days, where I've like mentally not wanted to go in or whatever, but this is the worst. We always think that we have it bad or like, we're having the worst day ever. And we don't really know what the worst day ever is until you go through something, more worse or like more threatening or whatever. And I'm telling you, this 6-week out mark for me is by far the worst. Not with my diet, but I have eaten a few less meals this week because I've been so sore in my mouth and I've not been hungry. My water intake has been a little lower each day. Today I was able to make that back up. Yesterday I was able to make that back up. So I wasn't sure how my body was going to respond when you're sick, or if you're retaining water, or you losing weight because you're sick and you're not eating a lot and you're sweating all night. I don't know. Just depends how your body's going to respond. So we'll see what the scale says in the morning, and then I will do a wrap-up video, and I will post my pictures, and hopefully we ended on a positive note, because this week has been really bad, and I'm sorry that it's not been very fun to listen to or watch, but this is real life. This is vlogging. I'm transparent. Don't hide anything. So hopefully tomorrow's good. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, I'm wrapping up this week, and it is Friday evening. I weighed in this morning at 156.6, so still the same as yesterday. Got in contact with Coach, got some feedback, so I'll start a new video feed tomorrow morning, leading into my next round of week and workouts and diet and all that kind of stuff. I got a refeed coming my way, so I'm really excited about that. Today I feel so much better. It's the best day of the week. I'm not as sick. My body feels fine. I went back to school with a ton more energy. So I'm just really glad to end the week well. And even though I didn't lose a lot on the scale, I still remained. And I'm also on a couple of antibiotics, which definitely holds in a lot of water retention as well. So got to keep grinding, got to keep moving forward, but just glad I'm feeling better. So good way to end the week. See you guys next week.